and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Yes, we are back on another episode. And last time we left this, we were on Eos, where we just established our first base of operations. So we will just check our journal here for a second. These are additional tasks. Okay. Right, priority ops. A better beginning. Okay. Okay, so this is the progress. Establish an outpost. So we have established it. So next thing for us to do now is to go back to the Nexus, but we won't go back there yet because I want to complete everything there is to do on Eos. Give Eos radiation time to clear. Aha. I see. So it would appear that we would have to go back. So Andromeda viability points lead to perks that directly empower your efforts. Because as Pathfinder you choose what is important to life in Helios. Okay. Speak to Director Addison and her assistant about Andromeda viability points and decide what experts will shape and strengthen your initiative. I see. Okay. So I wondered why, because after we'd come out on the previous episode, I was wondering why the radiation was still there. So it appears that we need to give it some time to clear before we can proceed further. Okay, that's fair enough. So if I have a look at, I'm trying to see if there's anything that we can do before we have to go back, but there's something here, but I don't know. Basic mining zone depleted, but I don't know. Oh, I was rich. We go in there. Okay, so we can mine there. That's so when it's depleted, I guess it turns that color. Okay, that's fair enough. So what we can do is we'll memory trigger. I think we've already done this. Doesn't say what that is. We might have to check that out before we'll speed travel there before we call it a day. But before we do any of that even, let's see what we can do here. Waypoints. Memory trigger, actually. Okay. Oh, why am I standing on the Nomad? I have no idea. This place looks pretty good, actually. Oh, I see. So if you get up on it, it pretty much just hang on. No. I believe. Yeah. What we want to do is map. We're going to, yeah. Okay. So is that showing me that on the map? Oh yes, is it? There. And you see these guys are coming in. I wonder if they talk. Oh, no. It's just... Did they say anything? No, that's the Tempest. Beautiful. Assuming they're delivering goods and services to our new base. This looks quite cool, actually. Let's have a look. Very nice. Not even gonna lie, this is What is this? A terminal for what? Talking about quarantine. Yeah, new presence and yes, everything added to the ecosystem will have an effect. Okay. So this is somebody being really careful not to affect the environment. Excellent. That for doohickey might be clear in the atmosphere, but the vault doohickey. So all that running around and escaping with barely with our lives is termed a vault doohickey. All right, okay. I see how they appreciate my efforts. Well, we've still got pockets of high radiation and bad weather across continents. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
Prodromos reports their defenses are online.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Try chatting with some soldiers at Prodromos. They're a straight-faced bunch.
Oh, so that means that now I can talk to them, does it? Well, I tell you what. What is that? Liam, this is not the time to go for a swim. Is there anything I can scan? I'm guessing it's memory trigger. Okay.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, we'll do just that. This guy seems to have some information.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
I'll want consistent updates. Don't overwork yourselves, that's not one thing I would say.
Make sure to keep a clear log of what you're doing.
Well, let's save some bandwidth. Busted ass defeat initiative. Copy, paste, repeat. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
Aha. Yeah, but don't dismiss their efforts, yeah.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
Yeah, don't just...
And they deserved better from the Nexus.
Okay.
That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet. But that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before.
Okay.
Good people, every last one.
Good.
I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I'm glad you honor them. For a second there, I thought he was going a little bit, yeah. Maybe there's a hope for that. What?
I haven't reached the end of that trail. Not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Okay.
And for the Nexus, Pathfinder, Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
Okay, so basically they don't want me hanging around because let's see, so I can just collect it. I didn't have to scan it. I see what's going on. Okay. Jesus. there's a lot of stuff going on here. I like the animations on the little ships though.
Ryder.
Ryder. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What are you riding me for? Ammo boxes? Oh, there, I guess. Ah, okay. Supply officer.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Oh, I guess you can't talk to. Yeah. So not much is gonna happen. I just want to see what this icon up here is. Sorry if I don't use the stairs. Do you mind? It's pointing down. Oh, is it this? Is it this? Oh, we even have guns here. Hot damn! These guys are prepared. Just thought I saw something floating in midair here. Oh, they have 3. I see. Why did I? Is it in here?
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me. He heard it from the pilot.
Izzy, you've got to stop listening to every rumor that comes in.
What's the rumor?
Okay, but when your shuttle gets eaten by space whales, don't say it.
Oh, okay. Aha. So what's this? Well, let's see what this is. Makes sense. Merchant. Don't think I have a lot of money. I've only got 1,600 here. Oh, but I can sell some stuff. Sell all salvage. Confirm. Thank you. Now I've got almost 3,000. These are all common, so there's not much point buying them. That's a rare. An explosive projectile launched from an Omni tool that deals massive damage. It's very expensive. I'm still gonna have to get my head around all these various controls. I think in the process of trying to make it more in depth, what the game has managed to do is add so much more in the way of sub-menus and having to navigate through them, especially for one as well versed in the Mass Effect universe as I am. It's still quite interesting. I say that diplomatically. But I mean, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. I really like it, but I think they could have trimmed down some of these sub-menus. It's just far too much going on, and this should not take up Pathfinder helmet. Now, is that's uncommon? What am I need to see what I'm wearing. What am I wearing? Where's my helmet? It shouldn't be taking up you know, that much in the way of game time. All items. Okay. We will. She's here, so we can always come back to this. But let's see what this terminal is all about. Formal requests. Exo studies specialist. She's asked that will help. She's also my daughter. Okay. Waking up. If you speak with Addison system on the next. Okay, so that's good. So that's good. Good thing I picked that up. Now, there may or may not be. Is there one more thing here? Actually, I think that might be it. Let's just come out. Let's quickly check the map. Yeah, there's one more thing over there. Yes, how you doing, buddy? And it is a very beautiful game. I mean, graphically they couldn't have done this any better. Really, truly amazing. Like I say, the only gripe, if any, that I do have with this is just the overindulgence in the sub-menus. I get that people had issues with the whole facial graphics thing at the beginning, but a quick patch sorted that out. And to be honest, even if they didn't patch it, I wasn't overly concerned about that. But the things that the original Mass Effect trilogy did very well was that it threw you straight into the story, and you didn't have to worry too much about what guns and what armor and all this sort of stuff. If anything, it placed more emphasis on your skills, so your skill points, and I think that just allowed you to focus more on the storyline as opposed to all these extra little bits, which are interesting and they do add to the game, but sometimes I feel that they could also detract from the game. You want to spend as much time enjoying the actual gameplay and not going through extra bits and pieces that could otherwise be maybe put in a lore book or something. This is the only way I can get one out for someone gets me killed. What the hell are they trying to do? Wow.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
Wow.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Okay, let's see. Is this all nearby? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Let's go and investigate this. So this is something we can do before we go back to the Nexus. So I don't mind. This one is just in that building there. And I'm assuming the other one's in the other building. Pardon me if I don't take the stairs. I love that. That's one thing I love about this game. It's freaking awesome movements. What the hell? Oh, okay, that's Liam.
Right.
Ramirez. Guessing we can't. I thought we could talk to him there for a second.
Right.
Ryder, okay.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Trying to locate some people. Let's see.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Why did you join the Andromeda initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
Okay.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2 or 3 times a day.
2 or 3 times a day. It's probably still too much.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
Reminds me of my Alliance days. These soldiers look so young, but they're eager. We know we'll make this work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
I'll do just that. Now, how do I access this thing?
Right.
How do I? Ah!
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Okay, well, let's go and get more data. Can we scan anything in here before we go? No. Tell you, those things are scary. Is that, oh, there's some more there. That's, oh, I've picked this up already, have I? Yes. Right, let us proceed. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. What the? Oh, yeah. Yes. Let's have a quick look around here. Oh, there are people here.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry,
straight.
No one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Okay.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Sounds very noble.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
Everyone keeps talking about the remnant, but what about the Kett? I mean, they're very much around, so I think they'd be an issue as well.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Okay.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Very interesting talking to you, buddy. I don't think there's anything for us to... Okay. I was just some enthusiastic person about the outpost. Anybody else have anything to say? I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, for team leader. Is he... That's the guy we just spoke to. Is he... Work roster, team leader... Okay, hang on. Weather monitoring device setup. Is it these guys that may be...
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
That's the best.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Jesus. Why would you freaking go to a monolith? You have no means to handle this thing. Seriously. Now we have to waste our time saving your asses. Oh, hey buddy. Didn't realize you were standing right next to the... Are you guarding it or something? Are your feet buried in that... Well, yeah, I suppose it... I'm guessing it's deep sand. Okay guys, let's go. Now, we have to see, where are we going? That's where we're going. And that's Tempest, okay? So it's just there, it's not too far. Is that... I think we may have been to this one already. I'll be back later, buddy. Keep the doors open. One thing I want to remember is... I keep forgetting that. Let me just check. Let's go there. Let's go to settings. Let's go to controls. Key bindings. Nomad. Left shift space, that's it. But we don't want that. We want toggle terrain. Okay. I always forget that for some reason. Aha, okay, so the radiation is there. I think they've gone to that one on it. Yep, this is where we came earlier. These damn idiots. I mean, we're still in a radiation zone. Is there a way to... There we go.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
So check it out. Whip out your guns, ladies and gents. This might be a trap.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the 4 giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Yeah, but hang on. So what does that mean?
Found another colonist.
So many.
What the fish? Where's the work crew?
All right, send me their information.
Run! Jesus Christ, guys. I mean, you couldn't... Oh my god. We are freaking... Get up there! Oh my god, how the hell? Hang on, how the hell do we...
And there, it ticked over.
What did?
We were promised a prefab homestead exactly this long after exiting cryo.
We'll get there, won't we, Ryder?
I don't know if we can get to them in time. Come on, guys. I don't care care about that right now. Where are they? Oh my god. Wait, wait. Where are they? So I have to go down, don't I? Go, 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 go!
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Jesus, I need that boost. I think we're here. It's this thing, isn't it?
Help us! Please!
Watch out!
Get ready to fight!
Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, that's how you don't make an exit. There's one there. Get down. Now freaking stay down. You wanna control remnants. This ain't no kid show. What the hell, guys? I mean, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hostiles ahead!
They're on us.
Nice work.
Nice work. There's more coming. There's another one. Are we done? Speak to the survivors. You freaking idiots! This ain't no kids' play.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Shut up!
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who's
He
the
should be
real?
fired.
Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
Jesus. I know what I'm doing, moron. This guy should be... He should stand a trial.
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Jesus Christ. How the hell? How in the hell? Acquired 29 values points. Reached level 7. How the hell can I allow people like this to work for me? Seriously. I saw something. These guys are freaking putting themselves at risk. Oh my god, I nearly didn't make it, guys.